Welcome to the Angel Aura. This reading right here is meant to reach you before you go to sleep tonight. It's some guidance from your spirit team, or maybe an answer from the universe, from your angels, whatever resonates with you. I will be pulling from this beautiful deck with the blue phoenix on it. Tune into these frequencies with me and receive your message. Oh, look at that. The elephant in the room. So, what does it say? Ancient wisdom, sacred knowledge, number 5. Number 5 in the major arcana is the Hierophant. So, we are really dealing with some very high authorities in the celestial and ethereal realms. Possibly some archangels are speaking to you, some ascended masters or source itself. And what they want you to know is something that your soul already knows. It's some sacred knowledge, and it's supposed to give you comfort. Look how this gentle elephant is hugging this woman. This woman represents you. You can be a man watching this. It's all about the energies, but this big, loving, yet fiercely protective energy from the higher realms is here to give you some important guidance and some cleansing. Look at this bright full moon. So this is healing and clarity. Let's see. Healing and clarity and some knowledge to comfort you and possibly to make you relax and be able to sleep better. If you've been struggling with your sleep, it could be that what you're about to hear will really give you some calm that you need. All right, I need to censor this part a little bit, but a very, very beautiful card. Pandas. Look up what panda represents as a spirit animal. I'm not exactly sure, but as an intuitive reader, I will read these energies for you. It says kindness and compassion. You know, pandas, they are so unapologetically goofy, and they are like grown children. So this being coming through here, this powerful protector, they have so much compassion for what is going on in your life. They hear you. So if you reach out to them, if you pray to them, if you ask them questions, they hear you. And their response is, I am with you. And you can be vulnerable with me. You can let your guard down with me. You can show your frustration or your anger, your desperation. And I will transmute these energies for you. I will turn your darkness into light. I will turn your loneliness into a sense of belonging, and your coldness into warmth, and your pains into healing. So this is very, very beautiful. By the way, this is card 24. So 2 and 4 adds up to 6, which is the energy of divine unconditional love. This being reaching out to you. They love you so much, and you might be feeling like a failure or like, you know, a disappointment, or other people failed you and disappointed you. What this being wants you to know is that regardless of what other people make you believe, or what labels other people put on you, or what labels you put on yourself, you are so lovable. They love you so much, and you know, it's this wonderful, loving, almost parental energy coming through. So it could be that this is a parent figure from the other side reaching out to you, especially if they loved elephants. So this could be a daddy or a mama bear, you know, whatever resonates with you. Wow. Here we have the fox. I love foxes so very much. Number 12, focus and clever. So you're feeling stuck in this, for some of you, restlessness, for others, depression, or this black hole. You feel like things aren't really moving. There is stagnation, and this stagnation feels extremely painful. But this being coming through, not only are they protecting you and giving you warmth and nurturing you and trying to make you feel better about your flaws or about, you know, what's wrong with the world and society, they want you to focus on something. Again, I feel like I need to pull some tarot cards to find out what you should be focusing on. What this message is that's really gonna give you calm and peace of mind. Peace of mind is really what you need. So I'll be pulling from this deck. The Hermit. Can you see this card? It looks like a beautiful nighttime card. Angel number 999. If you see that number, it's reminding you that you can give to yourself what you are not receiving from other people, and that's a very challenging thing to do. But if you, for example, want to be loved by other people, you have to learn to love yourself first. And self-love, and I'm not talking about narcissistic self-love, of course, I'm talking about radical acceptance of who we are and radical acceptance of our past and all the negative experiences and people who have made us become who we truly are. I'm talking about that. So this is challenging, but as a wise old soul, you can do this. Now, these higher vibrational beings are telling you to forgive. Forgiving does not mean to accept. It does mean to accept. It doesn't mean to approve of awful things that happened and say that they are good, but it means to understand that they do serve a higher purpose and that there is always a reason for everything, and that they have made you become who you are today. They have made you become more compassionate. They have made you become more spiritual. You know how they say when pain cracks us open, it's where the light of the divine can come through. So accept what happened to you, accept the hardships. That's how you can love yourself. And when you truly love that part, you will unlock such a powerful healing for you that you desperately need. And spiritual healing is always reflected in the physical as well. I'm not giving medical advice here as a doctor, obviously. I'm giving spiritual advice as a medium, but you know, you need some soul healing, and that will reflect in your body and in your relationships. The Seven of Wands, cutting cords. So if there are people who are really, you know, disturbing your peace, who are really disruptive, who are really negative, move away from them. Don't be shy to be a hermit, you know. Don't be shy to say no, because I feel like you need to protect the energy that you have left to do this acceptance healing thing that will unlock so much bliss for you. So this is you needing to say no to people, to invitations, to also, you know, thinking patterns that you have adopted, negative thinking patterns, you know, just cut it out. Maybe watch some Reiki videos where, you know, Reiki masters cut toxic cords. That might help you. Three of Pentacles. See this card? We have bees, the honeybee. Okay, so you're not doing this alone. And we have dimes. We have pennies. And one of these pennies has a horse on it, number 66. So if you see angel number 666, it's a reminder of how loved you are, and that you recognizing your wounds and searching for healing and searching for understanding will unlock a higher level of consciousness and a higher level of bliss. So, you know, Earth is boot camp for the soul, unfortunately. We incarnate here to experience hardships in order to become more illuminated. and just see every bit of darkness in your life as a possibility to become even lighter and brighter in your soul, and you will reap the rewards for this. You know, every time where you chose love and peace, you know, and surrender over becoming bitter and being aggressive, that does not go unnoticed. And you're not doing this alone. Again, look up angels and what their, you know, abilities are. Look up ascended masters. Look up beings that can be of support in your situations. Pray to them, and they will give you the guidance you need to move into the right direction. And you never, ever, ever walk alone. You don't. And with the honeybee and the dimes, watch out for signs. You know, insects can be spiritual messengers from the other side. If you see dragonflies or butterflies or bees, look up what that means, or specific birds. If you find little dimes, little coins, that's a little blessing from someone who loves you so much on the other side. Angel numbers, look it all up. It all has a deeper meaning. Let's get some final messages for you. These are feather cards. Feathers appear when angels, loved ones, and ancestors are near. Have you ever found a feather in a very specific moment? Did it feel like it was someone sending you a sign that they love you and that they guide and protect you? These things are very, very real. So let's see what feather message you get. Oh, beautiful. This is an owl feather, the white owl. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. Look at that. So whenever you feel lost, whenever you feel like you're about to throw in the towel, whenever you don't know how to continue, reach out to the other side, you know, to your loved ones, to your angels. They always hear you, and they will always give you a piece of guidance. They never abandon you. And I really, really love this white feather. Another white feather. You got another white feather. This is very angelic. So the angels are very present with you. And you know, no one is ever so lost that their angels can't find them. You will always be found in your darkest moments. And if you struggle at night, you know, reach out to them. You will receive a very heartwarming sign. It says here, white eagle, the connection to divine guidance is within you. That's almost the same message as the other one, isn't it? So eagles are very powerful animals. You have this powerful being watching over you. Again, I'm so reminded of this elephant. It looks so beautiful, this elephant hugging you, you know. Who do you have on the other side? Feel free to share. Who do you have on the other side? Who could this be? Is this your guardian angel? Is this a passed on loved one? Is this source? Who is this? They love you so much, and they are always guiding you. You might not be able to feel them. Some of you can. You might not be able to hear them physically, but they're always, always with you. Always, always. Let's draw one last feather. Okay, this is a black one. Wow, it's the vulture. Accept the inevitable. Let go of the past and let go of the past and welcome a rebirth to begin. So if you want to get unstuck, where did we have this card here? Where you kind of felt, you know, stuck. Yeah. Where I sense that you are stuck. I hope you can see them all right. You will get unstuck. You will be reborn. You will get another chance to, you know, experience life differently, to have more loving connections, to have more beautiful experiences. But if you want to have that, you need to make peace with the past in the way that I described it earlier, all right? And don't be fearful. Don't give in to fear. That's what I meant about, cutting cords with toxic thinking patterns. Some of us, we are so traumatized that we are always on the defense, always in fight or flight mode, and we think that everyone is out to get us and that things will always go wrong. That's some toxic conditioning that you need to work on, some shadow work that you need to practice. So just practice positive affirmations. Do a journal where you write down all the beautiful signs that you have received from your spirit team and read those entries whenever you feel low. It will really open your eyes to how you're constantly guided and protected, and trust that you will have this rebirth. This is a collective thing that is going on the planet right now. People are going through dark nights of the soul, but the night is the darkest just before the sun comes out again. Your sun will come out again, and make sure you are ready for the dawn. Make sure you're ready for this new day, and say goodbye to the past, welcome the new you. Know that you never ever walk alone, and that you are so loved, and that you are perfect just the way you are. So I really hope this message helped you. If you want to see more videos like these, please leave a thumbs up and leave a comment. If you don't know what to say, leave a beautiful feather emoji. And join this community, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. Thank you so much. Sending you many, many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye.